everybody. Wild and Crafty Wednesday. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. If you are in the pursuit of craftiness, you're in the right place. Why is it still crooked? There we go. Come on, you guys. I almost canceled Wild and Crafty Wednesday. I have so much. Oh my God, this thing will not go straight. I have so much going on. It's like, it's incredible. It's incredible. I am trying to do too many things, but I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this. I have less than 1 hour. I really have 45 minutes to do this. So wherever I am in 45 minutes, we're going to have to basically stop because I promised my friend Amanda I would go to her house. I'm watching her cats while she's on vacation, and they have like a delivery coming today, and UPS gets there between 1 and 4, and I promised I would be there because I have to sign for it for them. So I've got to be there by 1 o'clock. And it's 11:49 right now. But I really wanted to come live, so I'm making it happen. I canceled it last week, so I didn't want to cancel it this week, so I am here. And hey Karen, hey Cheryl and Peggy, I did a pop-in little live in the crafter party yesterday in honor of the open house people, and I made a cute, oh, where is it? Let me go get it. Hold on, I gotta go get it because I gotta show you. Everything because the whole thing has to be shown. So I'm all of a sudden I'm obsessed with, I want to do my whole tray pink, black, and white. Let me just send the telegram real quick. Oh my God, I'm trying to do too many things. Okay, telegram, hold on, because no one will know I'm live if I don't send it. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Send the telegram is sent. Let me send the broadcast. Eventually, I want to just be on my broadcast channel. It does send the live, so I don't know if somebody tell me. Do you think it's necessary for me to also send the link, or it's sending the live to the broadcast channel, but it's like just a random. I don't know if it's notifying you or what. Or an over. I have her car, Christy. I have her car while she's away. She dropped it off here to me. Hi, Peggy. I already said hello to Peggy, but I forgot you change your last name. So I popped in. Now, this is how it all started. Okay. I don't want to talk too much because I only have a certain amount of time. This is how this whole thing started, and now I'm obsessed. When I become obsessed with something, like, I can't stop. And I'm determined to do my whole tray pink, black, and white. I got these placemats last year at Home Goods. I loved them. I love hot pink and black. It's like my absolute favorite. If you add a little teal in there, even better. But I love hot pink and black. And then, as you know, for the Thrift Flip Challenge, for our Flip-A-Find, we made this. Okay? We made this. So this is big, but I put it on the top of my tier tray, and it looks cute. It looks cute. And then yesterday, in the crafter party, we made this. It says Bougie Crew. Get it? They're bougie because they're pink ghosts. So we have this. So now I'm going on a spree, making as much pink, black, and white, cute little Halloween tiered tray type of decorations as I possibly can. And I know that we have made 1 million of these live. We're making another one because I like them. We're making a little mini Bookstack because they are just too darn cute. So I'm going to get started so that I have time to finish. I'm going to need pink. I'm going to need, we're going to be on a mission, you guys. I'm going to be crafting fast today. I'm going to be crafting fast. I need black. Wait, this is not the right color. This is the right color. Okay, pink, black, white. Pink, black, and white. Let's get to it. We can show you next week what happens on our end when you send the broadcast. Yeah. Do you think it's sufficient? Hi, Lisa. Lisa, I saw your message. I just didn't get a chance to reply. I don't think he's sending the drawings back because last year what happened was they ended up changing everything while they were there. He said it was easier to get our feedback like in person rather than to do like a bunch of back and forth. So they'll just have the main draft made from whatever you provided, and then from there they can make like the changes to perfect it for you. Because originally, like I said, we have even more people this year, so it's harder to go back and forth in email. Can you change this? Can you change this? Can you change this? Can you change this? So he ended up just working with everybody in person last year. So I think that's what he's doing again. He didn't say otherwise. Okay, mini book stack. We're gonna glue. You know what? I'm gonna use E6000 too. So I'm not going to reply to you, Lisa. Can you confirm acknowledgement of my message? I just have so many, I'm so behind on everything right now. I'm going to mark your message as read. Okay, you did hear me. Okay, cool. I'm like checking my messages and just marking them all as unread until I have a chance to reply. Okay, so those two are glued together. And everybody there was a couple. He basically said all the tattoos are not going to be a problem at all. They were all simple enough. He didn't think any of them were going to be, they were all simple, all fairly, easy to draw. There was only one person, and I already talked to the person, that we had to make some changes because it was going to be like an expensive long tattoo. And so we made the changes and he came back and said, okay, this one's better. Okay, so I'm just gluing each book together. I'm using E6000 on half and then hot glue on the other half. I know, but it doesn't dry right away, Kathleen. Don't you have to wait for the wood glue to dry, like overnight or like a few hours? I need like an instant dry. Okay, so we got our 3 little books. Bada bing, bada boom. We're done with that part. All right, let's do our pink. We're gonna do one, that was a lot. One book pink, one book black, one book white. Now I have my stamps. So I have a plan because I can't stamp black on black. But I really want to do one of the books blacks. I really want pink, black, and white. So my plan is that I am going to just do stamp 2 of the books. I'm going to do Hey Boo. Actually, I don't even need to do that side. I'm just going to do Hey Boo. And then on the bottom, I'm going to put 3 little ghosts. And I cut these teeny, tiny, itty, bitty little ghosts. They're so small. Seem to dry in. Oh, and minutes. I don't even have minutes to wait for it to dry right now. But that's good to know for the future. Because I need, I have to pick it right up. You know what I mean? It would just stay together like this, like hot glue does. I've never used the DT wood glue. There we go. I love this pink. I'm obsessed with this color pink. It's the best color pink in the whole wide world. Is it not? I mean, it's my favorite pink ever. All right, we're going to do 2 quick little coats of this. It's going to go white on top, pink in the middle, black in the bottom. So I do not have to have both sides painted. Ooh, that Jenga block's really rough. I know, at this time next week, what time is it? It's Wednesday in 1 week from today, we'll all be just chilling. We're going to be in like a hangout period, hanging out at the pool, working on your own crafts that you might want to work on, hanging out downstairs in the game room, in the hot tub, at the outdoor bar. It's from like 11 to like 4 is like basically free time. It's designated time to chill by the pool. We have a few little games / activities planned. Couple fun ones. I know, like, not last year, not everybody came to the beach with us. What did they do? Just stay in the Airbnb? I know I was at the beach. Okay, that one's done. I'm just gonna use different paintbrushes because I don't have time to wash them. Okay, we're gonna do black. And I thought about it, Andrea, but because I'm only doing it as like a conglomeration of like my whole tray. I was gonna do an ombre and do dark pink, light pink, and lighter, but I'm like, I just did the ghosts like that. So I wanted to do this one black, white, and pink specifically so it looked matched like the birdhouse perfectly. But it would look really good with the pale pink. It definitely would. I don't know what it is about. There's something about black, white, the stark contrast between the black and the white and the hot pink just like sucks me in. It's like it's like sexy to me or something. Painting these darn things is the hardest part of this whole thing. I do want to do the bottom. The bottom's going to be black, but I don't know. I just don't want the bottom to be plain. I know you won't see it because it'll be sitting on a table or whatever, but okay. That one's done. We're going to grab another paintbrush. See how many paintbrushes we can dirty today. Getting packed for my heart valve replacement. Oh, goodness. I will be praying for you, girl. And you guys, don't forget the crafter party is open. It's open I'm going to keep it open till like Saturday. I guess probably Sunday morning. And then we have our live on Sunday at 4 o'clock. So if you're going to join, make sure you join before Sunday at 4. Because then you can come to the live. And all the bonuses are ending. Well, some of them ended last night already. The rest of them is going to be ending tonight at midnight. So get in while you can. The open house ends today. So I sent a message to everybody that was in the open house with a super big discount code. That's like ridiculous. It makes it be your first month just $5. So I sent that code I think I sent a message to everybody that was in the open house. It's a ton of fun in there. Come join the party. All right, let me just... I didn't need to paint this whole thing either, but I did. I might even decoupage a napkin to the top. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, Polwani, get as much done as you can. You don't want to have to worry about it while you're there. I mean, you'll have downtime, like, early in the morning, at night. But, I mean, everybody's, like, hanging out at night. You're not going to want to do it, I'm telling you. You'll be able to. Like, you'll be able to find the time. And then also, like, Wednesday at this time, we'll be at the pool. You could do it then. You know what? I gotta do... This side is better than the other side, so... The other side has a glue bubble. Okay. There we go. Oops. Okay. My nail just popped. All my nails are coming off. I'm taking them off because I'm redoing them for Craft Away, but I'm just letting them fall off one by one. Hi, Lita. I know, right? Dang, Homer. Oh, yeah, the ghosts. Duh, I gotta paint the little ghosts. Hold on. I'm just thinking. Just thinking. Hi, Stacy. I think I need to get packing tape to paint these. They're so small. I mean, they're like tiny. Mary, I've been live, so I'm not sure. I will check when I get off. I've been on here for like the past, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Something like that, right? 20 minutes? All right, I'm painting a ghost for possibly the top of my book too. I just not sure. All right, let's do this. I gotta get the poke his eyes so the paint doesn't sit in there. All right. Try this, give it a second coat. My first time to join in during a live. Lisa, welcome to my crazy little corner of Facebook. I'm in the middle of like a little bit of a series right now where I'm doing my whole Halloween tiered tray, all like pink, white, and black. I know it's weird for Halloween, but I made this haunted house for our flip challenge. We just had a challenge. And then I made this yesterday in my subscription group, this little bougie crew. So I'm making a little mini book stack right now. A little miniature book stack with Jenga Blocks. Okay. Our ghosts are painted. The last thing is we need to paint. Oh no. Okay, we have a crisis. I had a teeny tiny little bat. There it is. Oh, I thought, look how small he is. That's a bat. I gotta paint him black. I thought he was gonna be lost forever. Your first time too, Kathy? Well, welcome. We got a lot of newbies on here. Maybe I should come live during the day more often. I'm not usually on this early. I'm usually on like Wednesday night, like 5 o'clock. And I'm on Western time? Pacific time. I'm on the West Coast. I don't know why I said Western time. But, all right. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. That was my friend's husband. He's calling me probably to make sure that I'm going to be at his house at 1 o'clock for the wine delivery. I'm like, I will be there. I got to be off here at like 12:35, 12:40. I'm on a little bit of a time constraint today, you guys. Anybody who's new, I'm in the middle. I have a live event, like a crafting retreat next week. So I'm like hardcore been planning that. All right, let's... Man, hold on. I got to touch that up. Okay, I don't really have very much time for touch-ups, but from Michigan, my friend is in Michigan right now, actually. The friend that just called. All right. Let's get this bad boy put together. All right, did I say I was doing pink on the top or white? No, I think I said I was doing white on the top. Like, look at those colors together. I mean, those colors together are just chef's kiss. Ah, my thing's stuck. Let's glue this bad boy together. Okay. And then white on top. Hey, Mildred. Wait, did I just do the right? I guess it doesn't matter if white's on top, huh? I guess not. I can't remember what order I wanted to go in. It's too late now. The question is, do I want to... I was going to maybe decoupage this onto the top of it, but I don't know if I like that light pink with the... Let me see. No, I'm just going to do a ghost on the top, I think. I think the ghost needs to be pink, though. Yeah, that ghost needs to be pink. So, one last little painting. Hi, Sheila. It should paint easily since the white is underneath, but you never know. I'm not a big fan of the texture of this paint at all. It's like a satin, but I love the color. No, I'm gonna have to do multiple coats to get it to cover. If you guys, for the people who are new here, I'm going kind of fast because I have to be off here at a certain time. So that's why I feel like, if it feels like I'm rushing, it's because I am. I want to try to finish before I have to jump off at like 12, realistically 12:30, but I could push it a little bit later. There we go. Okay, pink is much better. See? I got a pink little ghost. All right, let's get our stamping done. I'm going to put hey boo because I need something that's 2 words. All right, I got my little, where is it? Oh, yeah. My little miniature itty bitty stamps that fit perfectly for the bookstack. Oh, I just said that he's gonna work, like, if you don't like it, he's gonna work with us at the place. Like, last year, originally, he was gonna, like, go back and we were gonna make changes to all the sketches, like, before, but it was, like, too confusing and it was too much. So he has a basic draft, and then when you get there, the draft will be done. But then if you want to change things, they do it on an iPad, so they don't have to, like, start over. They just, you know, erase the part and fix it. They will fix whatever you want. If you're like, wait a minute, can you move this star over here? Or you guys all gave pictures. There was almost no one that had anything that could have even possibly, like, been confused. So I can guarantee they're going to get really close to what we all want right on the first shot. Okay, let's do, I'm going to do the same font as this one because I just like that. Oh, actually, I like to go backwards. Hold on. I think. Oh my God. I'm not in a rush anymore. I tried to call it. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay. I like to go backwards, but I think I'm messing myself up. I got this little tiny bat. I think I'm going to put it right here. So I'm going to do B-O-O. So let me stamp my O. Are the tattoos Wednesday or Thursday? I forgot what. They're Wednesday night. Wednesday night. Okay, so right there. O. O. And I go backwards to make sure that I have enough room. I'm not in a rush anymore, you guys, so I can relax. I was stressed out about getting out of here on time. So now I can read the comments more. Okay. I think I'm going to use E6000 for this because it's so small. Yeah, and we're going earlier, Becca. We're going earlier. I have our pizza projects and pajama party starting at 4 o'clock. I'm going to pick the pizza up at like 4, probably 30. I want the pizza to be, or maybe like 4:45. And then I want to try to leave. I told them we would be there by like 7, I think. Last year it was 8:30. But I think we'll be done earlier than that. Like, and we can definitely come earlier. So ideally we could probably leave. The first group can probably leave by like 6. The craft shouldn't take that long. I have like a game. I have like a game I want to do. So I wanted to have at least 2 hours. That's why I'm starting it at 4 o'clock, which is really early. Last year we didn't start the party till like 5:30. It's so tiny. Oh, I shouldn't have put the bat on. Hold on. Nope, hold on. I'm going to tell you why. I just messed up the... You guys, I'm messing up. I shouldn't have put the bat on because I can't get it sticks out, the stamp down. And now I just messed up my O. I'm pissed off now. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. I mean, perfection is overrated anyways. Gosh darn it. I'm going to do this too. Everything is fixable, okay? Everything. You know what? This needs to be touched up anyways. Everything is fixable. Nothing is the end of the world. Okay, now I gotta dry that. My goodness. Now I feel like I want to glue the back closer to the O. All right. Look at my work area. There's just stuff everywhere. Okay, so the next word is hey. So we're going to start with the Y. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to make it intentionally uneven. This is true, Francis. You're right. I'm doing a different font too, by the way, purposely. Because I want it to be two different ones. At first, I thought I did the same one by accident, but... I wish that I had a cursive font. That would be really cool. I don't know how they would do that, though, for stamps. G. And then H. Okay, now we can glue our bat on. We're done with our stamps. Where's my top? Here it is. If you do not have these stamps, you need them. I use them all the time for like everything. Get those out of my way. Okay, now we can glue our little bat on. I'm just using a tiny, like the end of my skewer to get it on there because it's so small. In fact, I think I'm even going to use tweezers to place it on. Because it's that tiny. So I can get it right in the right place. These are... The universe is messing with me today, huh? There we go. Okay, now for our 3 little ghosts, we're gonna glue these little cuties on. These are teeny, teeny, tiny little ghosts too. Okay, there's one. I can barely even hold them, they're so small. It's easier with my hands. And with the E6000, you have a little wiggle room too. With hot glue, you can't really move it around. I feel like I'm performing surgery. Okay, second one. There we go. Let's get this bad boy on. All right, last one. It is, that's what oh my God, Becca, that's exactly what it's like, is playing Operation. What is on there? There's like a little drop of pink on it or something. Let me see if I can get it off with my tweezers. Make sure it sits down. There we go. We're not done yet though. Look how darn, I did a big, littler. That little tiny teeny one is so cute. All right, so I want to, if I want to do pink, I think I'm going to do black and white. I almost want to do a, the edge of him is like really rough. He has like some white on him. Oh, there we go. I was able to wipe it off. Normally it wouldn't matter, but the way I'm going to be putting them, you can kind of see. But I fixed it. All right, let's wrap a little bit of this around. I could actually do pink and black together. Do I want to do the, now that I have time, do I want to do the napkin on top? No, I just don't like that pink with it. I don't like the pink with the light pink with it. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to do this. We'll just do a 2. Yeah, 2 is good. I haven't used scissors at all. I guess not. Hi, Dana. We're doing my favorite craft in the world, a mini book stack. Ouch! I just flat out touched the glue with my hand. All right, now we're gonna add a little bow. This is looking adorable. It's looking adorable. I almost feel like I might need to paint another bat black for maybe like the center of the bow or like maybe the top. Cut those a little bit shorter. Glue this on. I think those tails are a little bit too long still. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am loving this so far. Let me see. We got to figure out the top now. This one is this is another bat that I haven't painted yet. I don't know if I want to use him. I think I do though. I think I like the little bat and the little ghost on the top. Yeah, let's just paint him black really quick. Let's see, I still got paint over here. I'm using my painter's tape that I already have out. There we go. I like this black because you only need one swift, fast coat and it sticks or covers it all. And you don't have to put anything on the top. I just think it's cute. Oh my God, you guys, I love this. Look how adorable that is. I know it's backwards. I know it's backwards. Okay, we're gonna glue this down. Just a little bit of hot glue. Gonna make them stay. Hold on. Florence, I can't. I'm too blind to read your message. Let me see. So, first time watching you, this different craft. Yeah, toppers. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. As I always say, welcome to my crazy little corner of Facebook. The paint chipped on this one. Darn it. Gonna have to fix that. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put this back. I need my tweezers back. I'm getting paint from my hands like onto the things I touch. Okay, I'm just gonna glue him right here. Oh my God, my hands are like shaky. Okay, the last thing I have to do, you guys, I gotta look at it, chipped and you can see it. That paint chipped right there, and I gotta fix it. It's gonna drive me crazy if I don't. And then we're done. We are donezo. The texture of this paint drives me crazy. I've got to find the same exact color in a regular matte acrylic instead of the glossy multi-surface crap. So we are done, but if you, as you know, I can never show you the final craft until I have the chaos picked up, because I don't know why. It just makes me feel like it's not as cute when there's stuff everywhere. So let me just get this crap put away. Much better. Now, ta-da! We are done, you guys. This is so easy, so cute. I know it took me a little while just because it's a paint everything and then dealing with these little tiny itty bitty teeny tiny little ghosts in bat was kind of hard. I should have done this ghost a little bit smaller because he's like smallest. He's bigger, but then he's like way bigger. That's going to drive me crazy. So I'll probably end up cutting another. Do I have another ghost? That one's even bigger. I might end up cutting one, but I don't know. Probably not. So that is it, you guys. Look at matches. If you jumped on late, we're doing a whole pink, black, and white tiered tray Halloween series. Now, let me just say this. If you're like, that's really cute, but like I don't really do pink Halloween, just substitute pink for orange. Just substitute pink for orange. Do your ghost white. You don't, you know, just if you don't like pink, you could still make this and make it really cute for your own taste. We made this for my Flip-A-Fine challenge, my haunted house. And then this whole thing started because of this placemat that I found at Home Goods. So I have these placemats on my dining room table, and my big tiered tray is on that table, and I want to do everything to match. And then we made this one in the crafter party yesterday. It says Bougie Crew. Got it? Because they're like pink ghosts, so they're bougie. They are boozy. And I messed up on one, so there's a little pink peekaboo ghost on the back. So this, so far, for our pink and black tiered tray series, we have 3 crafts. I want to make like at least like 6. At least 6. I need it. This one is going to be next. This one's going to be so easy though. I'm just going to paint the outside black, and then the skull is going to be hot pink, and I'm going to put a little bow on top. So this will be a super quick lunchtime live we do maybe this weekend, maybe after Craftaway. And then I have a few other ones that I want to do that are just going to be super easy, like 20-minute, 30-minute lunchtime live type of crafts, you guys. So be on the lookout for that series. It's coming. I gotta get through my live event. That's taking priority right now. Remember that the crafter party is open. Oh, Andrea, you love purple, huh? I know, Kathy. It's like one thing can like spark everything. It's like, I just love it. The pink and the black. And I'm like, oh my God, like whoever decided to do that was genius. Because it's like spooky, but it's cute because of the pink. But it's like classy and glam at the same time. Oh wow, what a project. Put pink back of ghosts. Yeah, I might. I didn't even think of that, Francis. I probably should have. But it's fine for now. All you're going to see is the front, so if I have time, I'll add pink to the back of him. But for now, he is done. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Go ahead and get in the crafter party. Come join us. We have a ton of fun. I have so many fun crafts scheduled for the month of October. We've got Christmas printables dropping at the end of the month. We have a Zoom. I think we're going to be doing the faux velvet technique on our Zoom. So the Zooms are like workshops where we work on different skills, techniques, products, tools. So that faux velvet that's going around, I think we're going to be learning that on our Zoom. We are making a cute little pumpkin craft on Sunday. I'll be live from my live event for our craft the following week, and we're making a Christmas craft, but I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want it to be surprised for the Craftaway members or the Craftaway attendees. Welcome to all the newbies. I hope that you decide to follow along. We have a ton of fun here, and I will see you guys. What's today? I don't think I'll be live again. I don't know. I might do like a crafter party showcase, but it won't be like a craft live, and I'm not even sure I'll get to that. So anyways, you guys have a fabulous afternoon, and I will see you later. Bye-bye. And look at that. I finished on time anyways.